I chose to write my research paper on budgets. And initially, I didn't really know what part of budgets, but I came across an interesting article that was kind of talking about participative budgets and how that can be used to motivate managers and divisions into improving and performing at a higher level. And so the first thing I kind of started with was with budgets, two necessary components. One, management and upper management, their primary function is to essentially plan the use of company resources so that those resources are used in a maximum and efficient way. So that is kind of the utmost and first part of budgets, is planning the use of these resources. And then the second component with budgets would be coordinating with different divisions to reach different company objectives, communicating those decisions to other divisions. It doesn't make sense when a production division is getting ready to really boost their production when they don't have the space, but they haven't communicated or coordinated to bring in additional resources or expand the facilities. And so coordinating and communicating decisions among divisions is key to having a budget be worth the time. So with that said, then we kind of move towards participative budgets and how that can be used to motivate managers and divisions. A budget is designed to, like stated, plan how resources are going to be used within a company so that they're used efficiently. They can also be used as a cost controlling tool and things of that nature. And so with a participative budget, having a division manager or other divisions participate in making their own budget allows them to put their ideas and their input on the budget, because they're the ones that are around the costs. They're the one that have more of a familiarity with costs associated with their division and with what they're doing. And so this input can help them feel that they have some control over what they're doing and how that the cost drivers and things of that nature will be brought into their budget. So if they know that this certain cost driver brings more cost than what upper management believes, then with them participating in that budget, then they realize and they feel that they are able to input that cost driver and have a more realistic goal for themselves. However, a problem with participative budgets, it can be managers undershooting or giving themselves slack, and so that they can always achieve their objective. This type of budget is no good for managers or the company, because it's not pushing for improvement, it's not being as efficient as possible. And so there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance between participating and taking input from different divisions and managers and inputting that into the budget, as well as still having goals and objectives that push the division or branches into either lowering their costs, increasing their sales, that somehow pushes for improvement or efficiency. So back kind of talking about participative budgets again, there's been research shown, and I point this out in my research essay, that a participative budget generally results in objectives and goals that are aligned between company and individual, or division, individual and company, because these lower division managers and employees feel that they are getting input. They're almost taking ownership of their budget and their objectives and their goals, and because it's more themselves giving them the goal, or they're involved in giving themselves the goal, then they have there's more of a relationship with that and achieving the goal than if they were to just be given a goal. They don't have the drive, or they don't have the self-investment in that goal to go and accomplish that. And so using participative, it allows these goals to kind of be aligned, and the objectives of division and company and individual to all kind of become congruent and help to achieve and perform these objectives stated forth in the budget. Something to note with the participative budget also is it can have the opposite effect. If it's not a participative budget, if it's just upper management placing the budget upon these lower divisions or lower managers, they don't necessarily have that ownership, and if they feel that goal or objective is unattainable or unfair, then there becomes feelings of animosity, and they feel that their employer, that the company is being unfair and doesn't value them as an employee, which will hinder the performance of the divisions and of these different employees. So with the budget, there needs to be a good balance between an attainable goal, yet it's still a goal worth pushing and improving the processes upon. And that's kind of the neat things that I've found about budgets and participative budgets and how they can be used to motivate, in addition to what is already recognized as a great control for costs and forecasting revenues.